As an artist, always you try to merge between the material and the idea and the context. Material has agency, and that agency I'm really interested in. I always look for things to reflect the future of my past. I am really interested in my past and see how I could contribute to its future. My grandmother used to stitch old pieces of clothing together and made a very beautiful quilt. And so all my childhood, that quilt was, if you like, my first abstract painting I have seen in my life. My uncle, he used to find his way to unexploded bombs. That is the French left when they left Syria. So he used to take the metal out of the bombs and translate them or make out of them pots and spoons. I felt it required some time for me to translate this destruction, to bring the news to the studio. It's not an easy thing to, especially when you see the destruction of your homeland, and you will see that is why it's this happening, how one could comprehend it, not only to comprehend it as a person, but as an artist, how one could distill these pieces of information and bring something for others. It is a small collection of boats made out of mud guards with many matchsticks, burnt matchsticks. I was looking my bike and I thought the word mud guard spoke to me. The idea that it's something protecting you from the mud. And I thought that is to make these boats out of the mud guards would be really very important. But of course, what to put in these boats? A burnt match will deliver a very powerful metaphor. It's the absence of light, the darkness, the trauma. So I am using it because we are daily bombarded with this amount of information that we really need to wash our hands. I have no problem with that. I am washing my hands, but I think there is another metaphor of not washing your hands, of something that is as magnificent and significant as Syria. The original pieces were inspired by idols. When I saw them, I thought that they have this kind of presence, but that presence that speaks of absence because of their magnified eyes. So I decided to sculpt them, but sculpt them blindfolded. Here is some samples. You could see they are quite tiny, small samples. My job as an artist is actually to keep raising awareness of this is a civilization that has so many, if you like, layers. I cannot really physically take my work and exhibit it in Syria. Art is always a very powerful tool in the time of darkness, and I feel that is definitely, I would love one day that I will take my work to Syria.